Welcome to the Silver Sneaker Show. I'm your host, SilverSneakers Master Trainer Sharlyn, and I'm so glad you're able to join me today. Today's episode is all about balance. You may not notice unless you start to lose it, but balance and stability are critical for your well-being. It affects what you can accomplish and what you can do in your daily life. It can even impact how you walk and how you move. Having good balance prevents injuries, and improving your balance can have a profound impact on your life, giving you the confidence and the freedom you need to live your best life. Today, we'll welcome fellow Master Trainer Jenny to lead us in a fun-filled 10-minute workout that'll challenge your balance and give you new ideas on how to add balance training to your regular workouts. And I'll share some simple recipes for delicious and nutritious soups that'll satisfy your hunger and bring a smile to your face. So let's jump right in. Do you ever feel out of balance? Maybe you've had the same experience I've had, almost taking a tumble off a curb or having to adjust quickly after bumping into a table or tripping over an uneven sidewalk. The human body is built to move with systems that work together to keep you upright and stable. In fact, everything from your bones to your muscles and right down to your nervous system is designed to help you move efficiently through your world. Our survival depends on several systems of the body working together to create stability and balance. Improving your balance can create massive changes in how you move, how you feel, and in your confidence level. Let's talk about 3 common questions that older adults have when it comes to balance. My balance gets worse every year, and it seems like nothing helps. Is there anything I can do to improve my balance? Well, balance is a skill that requires work, and it can be trained at any age. It's important to understand that balance is a skill. Most of us aren't born with perfect balance. If we think of balance in this way as a skill rather than something that we're stuck with, it's easier to get into the mindset that balance can improve with effort. Balance training is much more than just standing on one leg. In fact, most falls take place when we're moving, transitioning from one movement to another. It's important to take an integrated approach to preventing falls. Muscular strength, postural alignment, and mobility all have an important role to play. Those who maintain an active lifestyle are less likely to fall, so it's important to keep moving. Be sure to dedicate time every week to build strength, especially lower body and core strength, and improve flexibility and mobility. Consistency is the key to improvement. How hard should I be working? Sometimes I feel like I may fall when I try to work on improving balance. Well, to improve your balance, work within the optimal range of challenge. If you want to make improvements to your balance, it is critical that you work within that optimal range of challenge. So what is your optimal range, or your sweet spot when it comes to balance? Well, when training for better balance, it's important that you feel that you're working. In other words, it's not too easy. But you also need to feel safe. Finding that intersection between difficulty and safety is one of the important keys for balance improvements. If you progress too quickly to challenges that are so difficult that they put you at risk, your body will react by protecting itself, automatically tensing your muscles in anticipation of a fall. So you might end up more tight, more tense, and less able to adapt to a changing environment than you were before. So work hard, but work smart if you want to see maximum improvements. I don't feel like I'm making progress. What am I doing wrong? A focused, consistent commitment can reap results. When it comes to balance training specifically, try working toward dedicating 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times each week. If your brain or body become too fatigued to function optimally, it's time to take a break. Your dedication and consistency are the keys to improvements, both great and small. And in addition to your focused work on balance, keep moving. Your brain and body are built to work their best when you move. Staying active and making movements a habit and a priority every day will decrease your overall risk of falling. Coming up, we'll welcome Jenny for some balance and coordination drills. Get ready to follow along. Jenny and I are excited to bring you some drills and skills training to improve your balance and help you be more stable on your feet. I'll be trying these drills out on Jenny so that you can watch her reaction in real time. So how's your balance feeling today, Jenny?
I'm feeling pretty good, a little bit worried, but I think we'll be fine.
Well, before we put Jenny through her paces, I think it's interesting to understand that our visual system, our inner ears, and our nervous system work together to create balance. These drills will challenge those systems, along with Jenny's ability to process the information, making her balance systems collaborate with each other to keep her upright. Over time, if we can make improvements to any one of these systems, we can positively affect overall stability and create better balance. It's important to mention that the way you experience balance can change every day. Before trying any of these movements with us, be sure to pay attention to how you're feeling. Try the simplest version of an exercise first and progress when you feel safe to do so. Try some of these balance challenges seated or with support from a wall, a countertop, or even a chair first. Are you ready, Jenny?
I think I am. I'm set to go.
Okay, great. So I'm going to have you start with your feet about hip distance apart. And we're going to play with the integration of your visual systems with your inner ears first. So all I want you to do is turn your head to the right and then to the left. And you can take it slow. Just make sure you feel stable. You can use your hand lightly on the chair for just a little sensation. So how does that feel?
So far, so good.
Okay, great. So the next level I want to take you to is I want you to move your head, find a focal point, and you'll look at the focal point and just move your head side to side. So how does that feel?
Definitely a little different.
So do you feel pretty stable there?
I still do.
Okay. Then what I think I'll do is I'll take your stance in, or you can even put one foot in front of the other, depending on how you feel. So let's take that second challenge again. So I'm going to have you find a focal point, something to look at, but turn your head side to side.
Whoa, I can definitely feel the difference,
You
Sharlyn.
can feel the difference?
I'll use a chair, maybe.
Okay, great. All right, so now with your head still, our next level of challenge would be to move your eyes side to side, but keep your head still so that it doesn't move at all.
All right, we'll try it.
So that adds just a tiny bit more instability, right?
Absolutely.
So do you feel stable enough to bring that up on your tippy toes?
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
let's give it a try.
Let's try it.
All right, so let's try keeping your head still and moving your eyes side to side.
Whoa, all right, I'm letting go of the chair. Let's go for it. Woo!
All right, I have one
Definitely more difficult.
more. Okay. Yeah,
I need
great.
it.
All
Let's
right,
do
I have
this.
one more challenge for you before we're done here. So I'm going to have you come stand on one leg. You can tap your toe to the floor. You can lift, kind of a single leg balance.
Okay.
So let's start back where head and eyes turn, side to side. How do you feel?
Definitely more challenged, but I think I can do it.
Try the other leg.
Yeah, good idea.
Usually we have a dominant side, right?
Right.
It's easier to balance on one side.
I'm letting go of the chair. Whoa. Oh, I can definitely feel the difference between one side to the other.
Oh, gosh, that's great. Well, you did great.
Yay, I can do this.
Great job. So how do you feel? And did you learn anything about your own balance and stability?
So here's what I learned. It is so important to really work and practice balance. The more we do this, maybe the little easier it will get.
Oh, I agree. And just remember, an improvement in just one of the systems that help create balance can give you a total balance boost. So coming up during today's 10-minute exercise experience, Jenny will lead you through a workout that integrates elements of visual challenge and vestibular challenge and works your brain's ability to process all that information effectively. But next, we'll talk about quick, easy, and balanced eating as we make almost instant mason jar soup recipes together. So stay tuned. Finding convenient and easy recipes that taste great and use healthy ingredients can be challenging. I'm excited to bring you 3 different recipes for almost instant mason jar soups that'll warm you up as they fill you up. Thankfully, I have Jenny here with me. So what's your favorite soup?
I actually love broth-based soups, but I love a good hearty vegetable, like with just all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Boy, I do too. That's got to be one of my favorites. So I have 3 different soup recipes: chicken and rice, an Asian-inspired coconut curry soup, and a hearty minestrone. So we've already prepared all 3 recipes in mason jars and filled them with boiling water. So after a few minutes, they'll be ready to eat. So let's put together the minestrone soup. All right.
Sharlyn, I love minestrone too.
I do too. So one of the keys with this soup is that with the mason jar soups, you put in the wet ingredients first. So we have for this soup, we have a vegetable base, and then we have a little bit of tomato paste as well.
And you've already measured out. We've measured.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've measured it out.
Makes it a lot easier.
Which makes it easier. And you can find these recipes on our blog as well.
Love it.
So there we
that
go. We've got
for
the
you.
vegetable base.
Great.
Perfect. And then next you'll want to add your spices and your herbs. So we've got basil and oregano here, and a little bit of salt and pepper, which you can adjust to suit your taste.
Nice.
So I'm going to put the herbs in there.
Good job.
There we go.
You're a pro
We'll
at this.
mix it around a little bit. So next, after the spices, after the more wet ingredients, are the hearty ingredients. So the heartier ingredients in this soup, we have cannellini beans,
Delicious.
and we have some, I made lentil pasta as well, but you can make the pasta of your choice. And the important thing to remember when making these almost instant soups is that these ingredients don't cook with the boiling water. They have to be pre-cooked and done.
I was wondering that, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Like the chicken, it has to be cooked before you put it in the jar. So I've cooked this al dente as well. And then we have some vegetables. We've got some frozen vegetables that are thawed out. But because frozen vegetables are already partially cooked, they parboil them, they work great in these mason jar soups.
Sounds so good.
Let's start to put some of these
All
ingredients
right, you want me to put them in
there.
while you
Yeah,
hold?
Sure,
Do you trust me?
I trust
you.
you.
Think I can
Let's do
do
this.
it? All right, let's try
Let's
this.
do this. Okay,
Let's
so
try this. So we're going to
some
start with, we'll do the vegetables first. Are they all going in there, Sharlyn? Make sure.
They're pretty much going in there.
Make sure.
They look
Okay.
great.
Oh my
So
gosh,
colorful.
very nice.
I love it.
We'll go cannellini.
Cannellini
next.
is great.
And I love cannellini beans. Did we already
I
say that?
do. Probably, but
That's okay.
That's okay.
Make sure you get all of them.
And here's the hard part.
Okay,
Can you get those noodles
I can
in?
do it. Yes, we can. Let's try it.
The can-do spirit here.
Woo, here we go. She makes me do the hard work. No, I'm just kidding.
I also like noodles made out of garbanzo beans. So
Oh my gosh.
I know they add that just a little bit of protein.
We did it.
Extra. You did
Nice,
it.
nice,
Amazing.
nice.
And then the last thing you would add is the more delicate ingredients, more of the fresh herbs. And today we have parsley that we're going to add to the top.
A little spoon,
So
or you just
yeah,
gonna-
I think
Yeah,
I
try
think
it.
I'll need a spoon.
Try it.
instead of.
I think
we
they're
go.
so pretty. As you look
They
at these
do.
soups, they really do.
And they're
Look
pretty
nice.
in your refrigerator, you know,
Mm-hmm.
overnight. So maybe making it the night before and then filling it with water. So the next step is to fill it with boiling water.
All right.
So we're going to fill this quite a bit, and so it'll dissolve all of the wet ingredients in the bottom. So be really aware when you're making these soups, especially right when you pour the hot water in. The mason jar is hot. Use hot pads. Use something to protect yourself so you don't get burned. So do we have
Absolutely.
a lid?
Oh, we do have a
Put the
lid.
lid on.
We can put that lid.
So we'll put the lid on, and then this would
Wow.
go in your refrigerator, or not your refrigerator. We eat this. This is from your refrigerator to the countertop to the lunch table. So start with the chicken, rice, and quinoa.
All right.
I'm not going to taste this one because I eat a whole food plant-based diet, so I don't eat chicken.
Makes
So
sense.
I'm going to let you taste
Makes
that
sense.
one and see how it tastes. What do you think?
Really, really good.
All right.
And actually, those vegetables they taste perfect.
Oh, great.
They're not mushy.
Great. I love it.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So next is our Asian-inspired coconut curry.
This one is interesting to me, especially
So-
with those vermicelli.
It's a beautiful color.
It
smells
really
so
is.
good.
All right.
I'm going to grab a little bit of this. I'm going
I'm
to try not
eating-
to spill it.
I'm eating a napkin, but that's okay. I'm digging in.
Did you get noodles? Yeah. All right, Jenny.
Yes, I did. But
I got
that's
some of the tofu.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Isn't it good?
Wow, wow.
I think I'm going to use a different spoon
That
for the
is
next
really
one.
good. I'm doing the same
So
thing too.
here's our hearty minestrone. It's the
I
one
need
that
to
we
keep
made
my napkin,
today.
I think, though.
I know, I've got them over here. So let's see how this
Wow,
tastes.
Sharlyn,
The
just
cannellini
look
beans.
how pretty. That's like, I
It
don't
is
even want to mess
beautiful.
it with it.
Yes, I know.
I need to make sure I get a cannellini bean.
I want a noodle.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right. All
what do you think?
so unique, but all delicious.
And so easy to make. Putting
That's-
these together.
I love that.
And ready
I
for the
love
next
that.
day. I love it. So what's your favorite? Which one did you
Wow.
like the most?
So I'm going to go coconut curry.
I love it. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Is that your
But I
favorite?
really love the minestrone. Yep.
So good. So
All right.
good. Oh my gosh.
Well, the winner has been chosen,
ding, ding.
I think. So, when you need a warm, satisfying, cozy, and healthy meal, give these almost instant soups a try. Thank you for helping me eat all this soup, Jenny.
Well, we have some work still to do. So I know we still have some soup to be eaten.
We do. So we'll be back soon after we eat these soups with a 10-minute exercise routine that'll help you stay steady on your feet. For our final segment, Jenny is going to lead us in an energizing, stability-enhancing workout. Also joining us today is our friend Debbie. Debbie is a SilverSneakers instructor who specializes in Pilates. She's been teaching for about 17 years. She is an amazing and inspirational instructor. I'm so glad you're able to join us, Debbie.
I am so delighted to be here.
What is your number one tip for balance and stability?
I would say, balance and stability, it's being aware. Awareness of your body, so that you can build that core strength and stability.
Oh, I love it.
Debbie, that is such great advice, and I'm excited to add an element of inner ear and visual challenge to our workout. Are you ready to move? So for all of our viewers at home, we welcome you to join us as we move and play with balance, strength, and flexibility. Well, I hope you too are ready for a fun class and hopefully a little bit of work involved with the class. For those of you at home, I'd love for you to have a chair close by, water, and weights. They're optional. You decide what you feel comfortable with. Come to the right side of your chair. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. You're feeling strong. Are you ready to work? March, right, left. Now remember, at any time, if you need additional support, you've got this wonderful piece of equipment right beside you. Stay right here. Head turns to the right. Whoa, how you doing? Face front again. Let's try it. Opposite direction, head turns left. Good. Back to center, stay strong right here. March forward, march back. March back. Again, forward and back. Hold center. Try this with me. Head turns right center, left center. Right, center, left, center. Wow, how you feeling? Heels touch front. We'll give you a break there. Low kick front. Knees come up, tall spine, core is engaged. March. Good. Head turns right, center, left. Let's move forward, try it. Right, center, left. Hold right here for a minute. How you doing? March back, add the head turn. Say right, center, left. Heels touch front. Whoa, I hope you made that through. Low kick. Knees come up. Now listen. Hold your right knee up. Get your balance. Hold on if you need to. Pulse your knee up 3 times. Say 3, 2, 1. Step back. Do that again. 3, 2. Hold back on this count. Push your heel to the floor. Stay there. Pick up your back heel and just bend both knees for a minute. Gluteal muscles squeeze under. Do you feel the stretch in the front of your thigh? Now shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left toes to the sky. We'll try that hip hinge forward, stretching out the back of our left thigh into our hamstrings. And march, left, right. Whoa, here we go. Move forward, move back, head turns left, center, and right. Stay here for a minute. Yeah. Move back, add the head turn, say left, center, right. Heels touch front. You're doing great, I'm sure. Low kick front. Knees come up, tall bodies. Left knee holds up, get your balance. Do you need the chair? Pulse the knee up 3 times. Say 3, 2, 1, touch back, try no touching. 3, woo, 2, hold back on this count. Press heel to floor, pick up your back heel. Bend both knees and just squeeze your gluteal muscles under. You should feel a stretch in the front of your left thigh. Shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Bend both knees and try that hamstring stretch again, right side. You should be feeling warmed up. Let's pick up our weights. If you want a quick sip of water, great time to do so. Find yourself standing beside your chair, shoulders release back and down. Let's try a nice little biceps curl. Hammer curl, that just means the heads of the weights come up by your shoulders. Add toe side, right, left. Say right toe, left toe, right toe. Everyone, hold your right toe out steady. Arms come halfway up. Flip your palms to the sky. Double up option. This is an option, left hand, or just hold your weight steady in your right hand. Lift and lower, let's try it. Whoa, can you do it? Breathing here, maybe you hold on to the weights, and if you want, add a lift with your right leg. Lift and lower. How are you doing? Let's do 2 more just like this. Release back to center. Hand weights, split them up. Hold the weights up by your shoulders. Gentle twist, right, left. Say right, center, left. Feel your strong abdominal muscles engaged. Feel your back muscles as well. 1 more each side. Good. Release hands down. Come back to biceps curls. Biceps curls, nice. We're gonna try that other side. Toes out, left, right. Say left toe, now right. Did you get it? Are you with me? I'm sure you're doing great. Hold your left toe out. Arms hold halfway up. Flip your palms to the sky. Double up into your right hand. Option, remember you can always leave that weight in your left hand. Just test it out. Add a lift, left leg. Lift and lower. Oh, do you need to hold on? Let's do 2 more. You've got it. Last one, release. Release. Weights up by your shoulders. Give me a little shoulder press. Up and down. Can you add a calf raise here? Whoa, lift and lower. 2 more just like this. You've got this. And release. Nice work right here. Let's take our weights, set them back down on your chair, grab a quick sip of water, and really assess how you're feeling right now. A-okay? Doing well back there? Come back to center. We're diving in now to our mind-body segment, really focusing on some yoga poses. Again, work where you feel comfortable. Open up your feet about hips distance apart. Draw your hands right at the center of your body. As you inhale, shift your weight back to your heels. As you exhale, stand up tall. Nice, so it's just a nice little chair pose. You can always hold on if you need to with one hand and lift up. Next time you come into chair, let's hold there for a moment. Avoid breath holding, keep breathing. Leading with your right shoulder, add a gentle twist towards the right side of the room. Unwind gently and lift yourself up. Nice. Arms open to the sides of the room. Step wide open and envision a 5-pointed star, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Gently release and step feet back to center. Let's put those 2 movements together. So we'll have chair pose. Add a gentle twist if that feels good to you. Unwind. Lift up tall and open wide, pressing through fingers. Release. Now slide your right toe behind you. How do you feel? You've got a majority of your weight on your left leg, right? Palms open to the front of the room. Do you need to hold on? That's okay. And then release. So we have 3 movements. Let's try to build on those if you feel comfortable. As you inhale into chair, hold here. Maybe you lift your right heel. Add the gentle twist towards the right side. Keep breathing, unwind. Release your heel as you open wide into a 5-pointed star. Now try something with me. Relax your hands for a second. Do you have your chair? Shift your weight to your left leg. Flex your right foot. How's your balance? Maybe you keep your toe on the floor. Add your arms when you're ready. Add a little lean if that feels good. And very gently release. Draw right toe behind you. I'll show you a side view of what this looks like. So you can decide, palms face the front of the room. Maybe you flex your right foot up off of the floor. Maybe not, that's okay. Opening airplane arms, trying to hinge just a slight bit forward. Breathe here. Very gently release. Wonderful job. We're gonna do the same thing left side. So as you inhale into chair, stay supported, and then exhale, stand up. Try it again, inhale into chair, and this time we'll add that gentle twist towards the left side of the room. Unwind and lift yourself up. Open wide into 5-pointed star. Now release and relax your shoulder blades down. Very nice, release back to center. Try it again, as you come into chair, add the gentle twist towards the right. Unwind, open into 5-pointed star. Now release hands down and slide your left toe behind you. Find balance first. One palm faces the front, maybe both palms face the front. Breathe here. And then release. Can we put those 3 things together? I know you can, and we'll challenge you a little bit if you want, if you would like. Inhale, press back into chair. Lift your left heel off the floor if that feels good. Add the gentle twist to the left side. Unwind, release your heel to the floor, open into your 5-pointed star. Now start to shift your weight to your right leg this time. Do you need to hold on? Scoot closer if you need to. Lift your left foot if that feels comfortable. You can always keep your toe on the floor. Reach arms to the sides of the room. Release and relax your shoulder blades down. Release, hands beside you. Draw your toe to the floor behind. Add the hip hinge here. Maybe you lift. Beautiful. Release down. Wonderful work. I just want you to add a gentle sway right to left side. Nice work today. Next time you come to the right side, let's hold there. Arms lift up and over towards the right side of the room. Gentle sway left and right. Next time you come to the left side, hold there. Arms come up and around. Release feet back to center. Touch your toes back right to left side. Next time right toe is back, hold there. Maybe you leave your foot on the floor. Reach back with right hand. Try to lift and hold. Feel the stretch along the front of your right thigh. Release. Alternate toes touching back. Next time left toe is back, hold. Breathe here. Right, left hand, can you reach back? Maybe try to touch your heel behind you. Gently release. Fill your lungs, deep breath up. As you exhale, draw your hands down the midline of your body. Gently rub hands together. Nice work today, by the way. Feel that warmth you're creating in your hands? I want you to draw that warmth right to your heart. Please never forget to be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to yourself.
Thank you, Jenny.
You are so
Oh my gosh. That was challenging, but so much fun. And thank you, Debbie, for being here. And a big thank you to everyone joining us from home. We hope you take something away today that helps you move better and feel better. I also hope you're inspired to keep moving so that you can continue living your best life. Until we see you again, stay healthy, strong, and inspired to keep moving.